gladiatorial arena. So the crocodile recruits from this place for his personal army. I need to find out more about it. Hey, Neb. What can you tell me about the men who fight here?
Men? These are not men, they're gods. You've never seen such savage warriors. They could break you in half with one strike.
Ah. Do any of them have red hair?
Gods among gods, have you never heard of the brothers from Gaul? Can't you feel their eyes on you? Their statues are beside me.
The Ovikos, the living embodiment of war. His fists are deadlier than any weapon. Veridovix, the loyal servant of death. His scythe will ever reap the unworthy.
Sir, we need more fighters. They're dying at an alarming rate.
Then find me fighters who can actually fight!
Are you the owner here?
Yes, I am the owner. Felix Martialis. Who are you? Another rough-knuckle no-name seeking fame?
I only want entry to the arena. I heard you have got a fighter worth watching. With red hair?
Ah, you mean the Gallic brothers. You heard right. But let me save you some time, camel boy. You cannot afford it. Now piss off before you scare away someone who can.
Sir, this man wears a Medjay badge.
Ahmed what? Ah, I do not even care. Can you fight? You look the part, like a vicious, mangy dog. Nah. I have already got an Egyptian. A huntress from Siwa, who's worth 3 of you. She frequents the obelisk in the East End if you want an impromptu beating.
Bayek? My friend! My brother! Oh! Ho ho! Shit, it's good to see you. What are you doing in Fayoum?
I heard this was a good place to prosper. But I never expected to find you here, Kensa.
What can I say? I heard the call of the arena! Can you believe it? I am a gladiator now. Huh? But come, let us talk. And drink. I'm telling you, Bayek, I am so close to my dream. If only I was given the chance, I know I could become champion. I mean wealth, luxury, fame. What more could a woman want? Huh?
That's why I came to Fayoum. To make a new life for myself and bury the past. But I was turned away from the arena doors.
So you have finally given up trying to put the world to rights. Good. Such things are impossible. Felix is slow to trust outsiders. But do not worry. With my backing, we'll soon be fighting side by side. First, we drink. And in the morning, we can go to the arena for the proper introductions. It's good to have you here, old friend. I want this man to be my partner.
As it happens, the Iberian was torn apart by lions yesterday. I may have an opening. And if Kensa vouches for you...
You will need a title if you're going to team up, though. How about the Siwan Warriors?
I think the Guardians of Siwa would be more fitting.
Is that memorable enough for you?
I have heard worse. Come inside.
These are the scraps that Felix wants to throw our way? They make a poor meal, my brother.
I'm going to slice off your balls and feed them to you. Our main obstacle to glory, the Gallic brothers.
I know who they are.
Are you well, my friend? You seem distracted. Don't worry, you will lose your nerves after the first fight.
I am fine. But you have not yet told me how you came to be here.
Now that is a story. I was taken as a slave during Ptolemy's time in Siwa. A sick beast named Septimius and his clan were going to use me. But I managed to get a sword and make my escape. I traveled here where Felix took me in and trained me. But enough about the past, huh? I can't tell you how happy I am to share this good fortune with you. Soon the crowd will worship you. Almost as much as they worship me.
Yes. Let us split the sun in two with our swords.
Ho ho! You are primed indeed! Let Felix know when you are ready for our first match. The sooner we start, the sooner we are champions!
We are ready.
Are you? Everyone thinks they are ready till they get a fist in the face. I am starting you against a few novices. If you survive, we will talk about more. 2 warriors against the odds. The crowd love unfair fights. Do not disappoint them. Or me.
Hemset her awiyes. Gehes.
Are they screaming for our blood or for theirs?
Any blood will do. No such thing as Keep fighting like this, old friend, and we'll catch the eye of a wealthy patron.
For that.
Victory for the Guardians of Siwa! The new darlings of the arena! Who knows how far they can go?
Tearing you 2 toe-stubbers was one of my best ideas. The crowd loves it.
I told you we were destined for greatness, Felix.
Greatness! Oh, easy, damsel Dustmite. You have a long way to go. It is a good start, but you are not contenders. You do not get to the Gallic brothers by beating a few shit-stained novices. Though, to be honest, I hope you make it. I am weary of you nagging me.
What do we need to do to face them?
Gods and peace, not you too! Just concentrate on the next round. For annoying me, I am adding lions this time. They have not eaten for days. You are their dinner. Find me when you are ready.
We are on our way, old friend. After all this time, I might finally get my shot at the Gallic brothers. And it's thanks to you.
Hey, I would like nothing more. What about these other contracts you mentioned earlier?
Oh, the righteous Bayek is willing to dirty his hands. Times have changed, Seni. I suppose it is hard to be a Medjay all the time. You will have to ask Felix about those. Quietly.
The best way to reach the crocodile is to beat the Gallic brothers. As if I needed more reason to slit the throats of Shadia's killers. Felix, I've heard some gladiators are chosen for extra work.
You heard wrong. And if there was an arrangement, you would have much more to do to earn your way in. Your job, you upstart dog noble, is to fight. That is it. You earn your gold in a pit, or you do not earn it.
Then that is what I will do. We are ready.
Finally. They are asking about you too at the arena in Sari. Put on a good show and we all profit.
How often do you fight lions?
Only when Felix can get them. They are much more expensive than men volunteering for a beating.
The Guardians of Siwa are victorious once again! Good, the Gallic brothers. The next.
Where's Kensa?
Her talents were required elsewhere today. You are going to have to win this one alone. You will be fine.
I am only keen to prove myself.
Then win this match. You will get your chance against the brothers. Beat them, and you will be noticed.
Is Kensa okay? Holy Anubis. I have to win this.
You cannot escape, you bastard!
The Medjay is not missing his partner! What a warrior! That will cost you!
I am sorry I left you to fight alone, but I hear you did me proud.
Felix sent you out on a job. Who was it for?
I'll tell you everything in good time, brother. Just know that our future has never looked brighter. Bayek. This is the moment we've longed for. Our chance to seize the mantle of champions.
Here are the contenders to the crown! The Guardians of Siwa! Undefeated! Unmatched! It's the Gallic Brothers!
Crocodile!
The Gallic Brothers are defeated!
You killed a child called Shadia! That is the least you deserve!
The lighthouse! We didn't kill her, I swear! We have done many terrible things, Siwan, but the murder of the child is not one of them!
All hail the new champions!
We were
The
there!
Guardians of Siwa!
Capture the girl and take her to Berenike, to the crocodile! It was she who drowned the child, took a book from her, ordered a stone tied to her ankles, and pushed her in the water. There was nothing we could do.
This is the real reason you came to me, isn't it? To uncover this patron, this crocodile. Bayek, why didn't you confide in me? Huh? I would have helped you.
You're a mercenary, just
Now.
like them! I couldn't take the chance!
What fate awaits the fallen?
No,
Will it be life
Bayek,
or death?
you know me better than...
Death!
Bayek, you have to know!
So it was Berenike. She is the crocodile. She is the one who killed Shadia. She is the one who has brought ruin to so many. She calls herself the sponsor of Fayum's prosperity and culture. And her influence is felt throughout the region. Her wealth comes from her estate north of the city. Kerkesucha Granary, the largest in all of Egypt. She has arranged a symposium with others of influence in Fayum. Every night, she retires to her villa, where she courts their favor with bribes and silvered words.
Then that is where I will find her. Thank you for everything, my friend. What will you do now?
I will retire to our family villa, I need a drink. Henut and I must mourn in peace. Farewell, Bayek. Once you have done what you must, we would be glad to see you again.
There is the granary Hotefres spoke of. The crocodile must be inside.
For the wedding. Now they are both begging for food in this prosperity, only from the corrupt Nomarch's hands. Food that belongs to our goddamn families. They steal the bread from our own children's mouths.
Is this the luxury you sought? To be a slave to an enemy of Egypt?
Murdered by one of you.
Shadia.
Who?
Shadia! She was the child you drowned!
Like all of your kind, you fail to see what greatness lies in store for Egypt.
Is that what you tell yourself? You do not remember those you killed. She was the child of Henut and Hotefres.
Henot was a stubborn rock. That ledger would have meant the end to all our hopes.
You destroyed families.
I did what had to be done.
I will destroy everything you stand for, Berenike! And I will destroy all others like you! But for now, all that matters is that you killed Shadia! And the last one you will remember is her name! Shadia!
Shadia, my lotus. No other will suffer as you did. I swear it. Goodbye, my little tadpole. Swim forever free.
Wake up! Layla, now! I need you! There's a van in the alleyway! Oh, God!
A van? Aya, what are you trying?
Forget about Aya! Abstergo's here! They must have found out about... Oh, shit! Fuck!
Dee? Oh. Shit! They're here too!
Okay, Layla, listen. I know you. And I know you'll find a way out of this. Picked up that blade I found. Good.
تذكر عليك التخلص من الهدف.
How's it going? Bad. I have to do this. It's them or me. No, don't! Please! No!
Dee? Oh, Dee. No. Fuck you, Abstergo! I'm seeing this through!
Ah, look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, city of wine, women, Whatever a Medjay like you desires. And deserves.
To the Queen!
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be...
And how many more names after that?
As many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Medjay to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Speaking of Medjay, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now. To unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunts that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again. Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Fotuo! Just kill me already, you coward!
Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit-giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up! Venator!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town and unearth the plot against us.
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Medjay.
Whoa. Medjays used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for, then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Medjay working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Medjay. Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabiniani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked Iadet. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
He won't be staying anywhere ever again. By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination. Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. I fear the Queen was right. Venator is plotting. Aye, but I need more information. Something is missing. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants. They will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike. This place is heavily guarded.
Et io silut!
Bayek!
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Move!
I am wounded, I am! Protect the queen!
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabinianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Aye.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do
that...
not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Foxidus to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might. Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She's the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents.
Are those bodies?
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I am worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts? We despise them.
My loyal shield boy! Are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. She is the real goddess.
There, in the distance.
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the sage and bee. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you direct your attention to the fore, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth. Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. Well done, then. Seacraft comes naturally to you. The air stinks, but not the oarsmen. It's something else.
Hold, Foxidas. Look there, at the water.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus, I want the ocean turned dark with their blood. They've sent an octarine! A floating ship! Blast! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
Bear up, old man. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
Full speed! Wrap them hard!
Need more speed!
More speed, Zero! Galley speed! And that is the game!
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo with 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we're done! Attacking starboard! Oh, we are not done! Ptolemy's Malaki are not dead yet! Get onto the reed boats, use the fog to hide your escape! I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm. Free, you fools! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh? For battle, we will honor our goddess!
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm then.
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend first. But you are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh? This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God! Kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemies' side of the story.
This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery into progress.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out. They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered the structure. Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. Must be a way beneath. Around!
This is a tighter squeeze than the caves west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days. It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the ones. After you, Aya. The tomb.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey. Helps preserve the car.
Unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom. They speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. A moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere?
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
Rex Immortalis.
The stuff he is holding. The markings.
Ever since I was a boy, I idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? It army do you vent?
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come. Look. We have found the great king.
I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
We need to alert Caesar.
What happened to you?
Septimius. They are preparing a siege of the harbor. They want to take the palace. I will not betray Caesar!
How many more heads must I chop off before Caesar understands?
This is futile. A change of plans. The Lion says we must march on the Pharos and trap the Queen.
Then they said... they left for...
Where? Where? You have loyal men, Caesar. Septimius plans on trapping you in the palace. You have no time.
As I foresaw, war. Flavius, they want fire. Let us burn the whole damn harbor. And if we change the Pharos light, the rest of the fleet will know what to do. We will join them by chariot.
Salve, Lord Caesar. I will make the order.
My queen, you should accompany me into battle.
As these soldiers rip each other apart, I shall stay on my throne. I am queen until a sword plunges through my heart. And even then my blood will stay on my throne.
Good then. I stay. My life is yours to do with as you will.
Now, the most crucial part of the plan. Put this into the brazier of the Pharos. She will accompany me through the city. Now, let havoc reign.
Aya, if you find my brother, Ginestoi.
I smell war! We will put our queen on the throne!
You are the only queen worthy of the throne!
Give me the powder. Caesar thinks a woman cannot do this job.
Prove Caesar wrong, my love.
They will attack on sight here.
Ptolemy's men are breaking through our line.
No! Wait till I see the signal. Can't believe you trusted a woman to do something of such importance. How are the fleet to receive their orders?
Patience, Caesar.
Wait a second.
I thought I heard a scarab rolling up my tower!
How in Zeus' name did you kill my captain? Die is cast! Come! Go to the battlefield! Medjay! Cover the retreat!
Many men have doubted Aya. All have found themselves dead by her blade.
Out of the way! Brace yourself! Hard left!
Face it. Ready yourself, Caesar.
Throw harder! There! It's the fleet!
I have nothing left to throw!
Any time, Bayek! There will be songs of us, Bayek! Now, we must join the ships! We will be heroes! Sword and mind!
The line runs 3 stadia. According to our speculatores, Pothinus leads the charge.
Keep the soldiers distracted, Caesar. I will handle Pothinus.
Ad Victoriam!
Meet Jugurtha! She wishes to make your acquaintance! You!
Your role in that insane order comes to an end, Pothinus. Face your judgment.
They went too far in Siwa. I knew it then. But I just wanted peace for Egypt.
Your peace leaves many wanting.
This is inevitable. A good rule always does. My apologies, Bayek of Siwa. My fee is covered, it seems.
Now may I go to my glory.
There is no glory left in Egypt.
The damned eunuch is no more. Good. The speculatores found Septimius. He is in the village beyond. I will distract his men while you capture him. We must know what he plans.
You would think your spies would already know.
They have their limits. But they claim Aya has the scent of that puppet king. So they also have their uses.
Then Ptolemy is already caught. I will finish the rest. Best not to draw attention here.
Ah! The fool finally comes. You will see your gods soon. Bayek of Siwa. We finally fight. Are you ready for your end?
Prepare to face judgment, Septimius. You will find yourself in the Duat soon.
Your face! Did you miss me?
Stop, Bayek! Septimius is Roman. We will deal with him under our laws.
He killed my son!
The Pharaoh is dead!
Everything for which we have worked for so long is now ours! We have defeated our enemies! Only I can lead Egypt into a new era of prosperity!
So you stand with Septimius now, and we are banned from the palace.
I do not begrudge the venom in your eyes, but listen for a moment.
Speak quickly, or you will find yourself at the wrong end of my blade.
Your services are no longer needed. Cleopatra has granted you gold. I am sorry, Aya.
Sorry? We gave her everything. We gave her that damn crown, and she stands next to him.
And where is justice for us? Septimius was supposed to be judged by Rome. Is Caesar protecting the order?
There are compromises to make a queen of Cleopatra.
The man who killed our son is your ally. We are going to do whatever it takes to kill him. You realize?
Caesar blames you for the death of Ptolemy. A pharaoh, a god, Bayek. I cannot change this.
Be damned what Caesar thinks. It is with Cleopatra that I made the pact.
Give me time, Aya. I will ease this for us. Until then, I beg you, be careful. Not everything is as it seems.
Traitor.
With all my words, I have nothing to say now.
Cleopatra has been poisoned by Rome, and we by her treachery. We will burn with Egypt.
The Order is stronger now. They have Rome.
I will deal with this tonight.
Hold on. I was wrong! I am responsible. When my boy died, I fought back with rage and anger. But this only made them stronger. We are all different. But we fought together to put Cleopatra on the throne. Now this was a mistake, my friends. But at least it brought us together. Now our enemies are hidden behind crowns, walking in the shadows of kings and queens. Who are the ones that walk in the shadows for the people? We are. Something has come of all of this, and it starts right now. We must continue the fight and defend the free will of the people. And no matter how small, our brotherhood is the only hope, and our kingdom needs no crowns. What we believe in, our values, our creed, will unify us. And I promise that for all the songs of Egypt, I will be the father I was not that day in Siwa. To the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood!
You were right. I trusted the wrong goddess. There's a question that yet lingers. Septimius. He took Alexander's staff. Why?
Indeed. He and Flavius had too much interest in Alexander's tomb. We start there.
I will destroy Cleopatra for what she has done.
We must focus on the issue at hand.
What is left, Bayek? Tell me one thing left for us.
Siwa. The rest of our land. We cannot stop now, Aya. We have yet to find Hemu's killer.
Yes. We will not falter there. Come, we must hurry. There are guards here.
There's something amiss with all this. Something foul.
These are all Romans. Caesar's men.
You think you can spell me with that? Ha!
Apollodorus!
We must be quickly.
You shouldn't have come here.
At least we belong here.
Stop your flailing. You will live, fool.
Flavius was behind it all. I'm sorry. Flavius killed your son. They were here. They took the orb from me. They've gone to Siwa.
Siwa?
Bayek, Aya. Your people are in danger. Go now!
Fare thee well, Apollodorus. To the House of Hades. Completely silent. The animals too.
Some sort of plague has hit the village.
That viper Flavius did this.
We should have ripped out his entrails long before now. Let us get to the vault.
This is a cursed village, that's certain. I'd rather command in a swamp.
Bayek, there is trouble ahead.
The boat! Run for cover!
Look, the boat.
They are frightened of the opening door.
They're running! Careful. We don't know what's in there.
We must find out what happened.
Bayek, are we dreaming?
We have entered the Duat.
Who created this? The gods themselves. Here's the story of mankind. Bayek. Bayek.
It is Hepzibah.
My Sammy. Your life is done here in the desert dust. They took my closest friend.
We must rush to stop Flavius.
No! We cannot leave him here! He deserves a proper farewell.
Go ahead, Bayek. I'm with you.
Hepzibah knew nothing of the Order. There was no cause for him to be killed. Flavius ripped out his heart as a message to me. It was he who killed Khemu.
My husband. We will end this.
I saw what happened. It was horrible. The Roman leaders entered the temple vault.
Septimius and Flavius.
The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's hand. Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered it helpless. They entered the vault. A blue fire seemed to emerge. I fled to no avail. The entire village lost its reason and fell to the ground like dogs.
They have destroyed Siwa!
They must die!
You must put an end to this!
Bayek! Aya! You have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice!
Let the embalmers come. We pray Anubis accept this ornament in place of his heart, such that Hepzibah may walk free in the field of reeds.
Some villagers captured a Roman soldier and questioned him. Flavius is headed for Cyrene, and Septimius for Alexandria.
I will kill Flavius.
There's a farm at the border of Cyrene. Someone there may have seen Flavius pass through. As for me, I will cut out the heart of Septimius.
I feel as though wherever we go, tragedy follows. Perhaps we should come to terms.
It is hard. I don't want to let go, but...
Every time I think of you, I think of Khemu, and everything we lost.
Me too. So for now, we kill.
Farewell, Aya.
Stop, Mereruka! I beg you! By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... he was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before, in Siwa. I'm looking for the sole leader responsible, Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come, Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Bayek of Siwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad.
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farmhands, my son Kade, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard Red Cloaks squawking.
Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nennet to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
For your son?
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the Field of Reeds.
I hope so. Nennet spoke of the home of the Huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
So this is the shining city of Cyrene. Let's see how Romans have brought so-called civilization to the Greeks here.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you, and this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Is he all right?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the Field of Reeds.
Do you think I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa?
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No, Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
Murder my son! My friends! Enough! Face me!
Medjay, friend. Hepzibah also has a...
He was a child, Flavius. My child!
That's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Khemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Ah. You are the famous Medjay. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra still rule?
There is no ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the Duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
When we assassinate only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold, calculated, poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Medjay. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good, Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
Is that for Phoxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Phoxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
We pass Neapolis in the crack of morning. With strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in, well, 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. You are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day. It is only a matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
A parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal. So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves. Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Medjay shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotting corpses of your Gabignani. Up and devour your fetid heart.
I ask only this, that you join with me in building a new Rome.
A Rome with you as king? Let Caesar speak! We want a Rome that offers justice, peace, and land to all its citizens, not just the privileged few.
You are just as privileged as I.
I am not dictator for life.
An honor bestowed upon me by the people of Rome. Would you have me refuse such a gift?
We would have you think of Rome before yourself.
I will unite the Republic. Senatus Populusque Romanus. For the Senate and the people of Rome.
Republic? You speak of republic while coveting a crown?
Marcus Antonius offered me the crown at the Lupercalia festival. I refused it.
And what a pity play it was! You don't need a crown! They have made you a god!
Mark me, Gaius Cassius Longinus. Support me in my dreams for Rome, and old divisions will be forgotten.
Senators! The war is over!
The drums of dissent have reached a fever pitch.
Rome will not be a monarchy again.
It seems Brutus would start a revolution. But against what, my friend? We desire the same things.
How can you say that when you have raised yourself so far above the people?
I speak for the people.
You have seized the rights of the citizenry.
No! The people infused with fear and blinded by patriotism offered up all of their rights to their leader and did it gladly so.
Who made you leader of Rome?
The eternal city herself.
Caesar will not be reasoned with. Senators, we still have a voice in this forum.
I will hear your complaints.
You too, my child.
The tyrant is dead! You are free now!
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Yeah! Rome is eternal! She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your queen.
You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you, for Egypt.
For Egypt? I am Egypt!
Then be the ruler our people deserve. Or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs. Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
I believe in you.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
Go home. You're free.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the Bureau?
No. I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had. I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet. May your victories multiply.
In blackest night, the Sinai sleeps, exhausted with grief. Our mouths filled with ashes, we weep tears of blood. Who will deliver us from despair? Our hero moves with the mist, as silent as the sea, delivering death. Unknown, unseen, ever unforgiving. Listen, let me tell you of him, the legend of Siwa, the shadow who is Bayek. Bayek, Bayek, Bayek.
Sounds like quite a man.
Such loss of life.
Tahira.
Bayek, thank the gods you have come.
Your message was urgent.
These are the swords of two hidden ones I recruited, killed in a massacre.
They will be remembered as martyrs to the cause.
This is Gamilat, leader of the Nabatean rebels.
What happened?
We retreated through the village. The Romans pursued us in a fury and took their anger out on the villagers.
It was pure butchery. Innocent men and women. The Hidden Ones tried to stop it and were killed.
They understood the risks.
I assigned them to help the rebels.
Tahira, what has been done cannot be undone. The Hidden Ones have no place in battles, but we can help the rebellion by eliminating the Roman leader.
General Rufio. But he is in Rome.
Rufio has 3 lieutenants here in the Sinai.
These 3 men will die.
Let's get to it.
I am indebted to you.
We do this for the people, Gamilat.
Yes, the people. The people and I are one and the same.
Bayek. It is time to dispose of Rufio's lieutenant. Tacito often comes out to roost atop the quarry. He is a brutal overseer. He makes an example of his workers every day.
Bloody pathetic!
Egyptians all! Rome will be your wise master! The order is eternal!
Yes, Bayek. You are still the fine warrior I knew.
As are you, Tahira. You still fight with Sobek.
A great victory for the Nabateans!
Ensure this quarry remains in good hands.
That will be hard. Rufio will send more centurions. And there are still slaves inside the quarry who need to be liberated.
Resilience is your greatest weapon.
You work for Gamelot? He told us of the Hidden Ones. Great shadowy heroes.
No one works for the Hidden Ones.
Well, thank you for defending us. If I see your sigil in the future, I will respect it.
Tahira said you would come.
Who is my target?
Ampelios. He oversees all commerce on the peninsula. You will find him below. He squeezes bloody juice from every coin that passes along the way of Horus and through those walls.
How will I know him?
There you have a problem. He dresses exactly like his captains. From afar, he is impossible to identify.
Are you certain he is in the fort?
I am certain. My partner went in there earlier and never came back.
Wait for me at the Praying Hands. If I find your partner, I will bring him there. That must be Ampelius.
The order is eternal.
I shall honor you, loyal servant to our creed. Let Horus guide you to the field of reeds, and the moon stretch his light across your car.
هاج في كلاب هي سكلاب كمان
Gamilat.
Bayek, our hero. Just in time. We are planning our raid on Tamos, Rufio's mason.
He's the one leading this pillage?
Yes. The temple will be gone soon. The pyramid as well. Tamos does not care about Egypt. He has employed Nabateans to carry out his sad work for Rufio, a soulless Weka. He would give Amun to Rome as a slave if he could. The people need monuments and sacred sites. If they disappear, the people's spirit will be crushed.
They will remain if we kill this Tamos fast enough. Let's get this Tamos.
This is our best chance to kill him. Away from his camp. We must take him now.
Sister, non muovere!
Isn't here!
Nick!
Gamilat!
I'm okay. There's a secret passage down here.
Huh. I should join the hero.
Amazing, isn't it, Bayek? There must be a pharaoh buried down here.
A hidden chamber of our ancestors.
Magnificent, isn't it? Check for treasure, more of it, to fund our cause.
We should leave and get Tamos. That is our priority.
Bayek! I think I may have found the shards of star!
What have you found?
A scroll! Nick! Not the secret objects I was hoping for. Let's get out of here!
Hey! Our troubles are not over.
One more battle before we are free again.
Hey! You! Stop!
Hey!
I will get the rebels at my outpost to lead the attack on Tamos.
Too many innocents may die. I will do this alone.
As you wish. Rain upon him like the soul of the sky.
The Masonic Brotherhood will bring all our sacred shards into...
Rufio, the shards of stars still elude us. The Order is eternal. You are ephemeral!
3 dead, as promised.
That leaves Rufio.
He'll be drawn to the Sinai by news of these deaths.
Gamilat is now hero of the land. The people speak of no one else.
You seem troubled.
The cause of the rebels is just. But I've seen how often simple villagers get caught in battles, many losing their lives.
Have you spoken to him about this?
To him, they are martyrs. Their deaths inspire their families to join the rebels. Kasha!
Fire! Get out now! Smash them out! We have their leader.
The Vultures will have their meal today!
Hey, I'll kill you all. Amulet!
Put some clothes on. Show some decency. And you attracted too much attention. Even in Rome we heard of the Sinai Bureau.
I know. The fire was proof of this. Right now we need to find Tahira and Kashta.
They are imprisoned in Fort Claustra.
I will head straight in.
I will check the perimeter. There are centurions everywhere. Meet me at the far side of Fort Claustra.
Huh? We have it.
State! Conquiesto! Esi hoc tua est! Starter! Et gladius meius tibi!
Bayek, thank God you are here. This fort was designed by Osiris.
It is madness.
Tahira is badly burned. I fear for her life. They took her away.
Follow me. Be ready to fight.
She is half dead.
I should suck her dry of all information she has. These hidden ones still lurk in the mountains. She must know more.
Frater, quidere quod vos?
Come kiss my leg!
That looks like trouble.
House!
Bayek!
Come on, Tahira. I will carry you out of here. Stay with me, Tahira. Fight it. Do not give up.
The world is fading from my sight, Bayek.
We need to get out of here. Romans could come at any time. Follow me to my camp.
It sickens me to see Tahira like this.
At my camp we can help her.
Neck. Why, gods? Do not take my great sister.
We must have a traitor among the hidden ones. Who could have let this happen?
All swear an oath. We have been played for workers.
All? Are you sure of this? We can no longer trust anyone.
Our wisdom is faltering.
The same happened with Brutus and Cassius. The more known we are, the less safe the Brotherhood is.
Well, let us pray the gods will keep Tahira for us. She is invaluable to maintaining Nabatea.
I let you down, Bayek.
No. You let no one down.
You are as loyal as a mountain.
We built something I believe in.
You are the first Oath Taker, savior to many, and a hidden one.
Don't let our creed fade.
I will kill everyone. Only Romans.
You will take Tahira to the mountains. Somewhere she can be given a proper burial. We will carry on. Let us kill Rufio. Tahira's death sends a clear message. We must eliminate Rufio. The Brotherhood in Sinai is on the brink of extinction.
Did he land at the quarry?
No, at Alcinoe. He is most likely lingering on his octareme. He is a master at guarding himself, and cutting true fear into the heart of a people.
Where my lieutenants have failed, I will not. I won't set foot on that cursed peninsula of savages. But they will bow to me.
Rufio left from under my watch, and I caught word of what happened at the Bureau. But there are good souls too in Rome. What of Memphis?
The hidden ones are fine. But with no clear pharaoh, we are lost. I worry our temples have been sold away. And then, there is Cleopatra.
She has brought prosperity to Alexandria. This I cannot deny. It is her lover's army that bothers us now. Mark Antony bears the same stench of tyranny that Caesar did.
Rufio carries the same order.
Yes, to the Sinai. Which is why we must be the welcoming party.
Of fire and...
Bayek! Bayek! Quick! You must help us! The village is being attacked!
By Amun, how do they know my name?
Dirty Nabateans! Do not stand in Rome's way!
This is a bloody massacre!
Something is not right! I will head to Rufio's nest.
Vispori, no!
Why have you broken my plans?
The Hidden Ones will never allow the Order of Ancients room to breathe.
So it is true. The Hidden Ones exist.
We thrive.
Strange. How you want the same things that we want. Peace, order, and yet our ideas will survive. You can kill me, but you cannot kill us. Caesar built a strong order before he was stabbed in the back by your cowardly wife.
Our power burns in the shadows.
And we create those shadows.
May the Hidden Ones bury you. Anubis awaits. They will have peace until the Romans send another general. It is endless. We must make the Hidden Ones as enduring as the Order.
There's a more immediate problem. Gamilat. The people look on him as if upon a god. They glorify his every action.
He fights for the people's freedom.
You and I just witnessed a massacre. I've spoken to the villagers. There have been many such massacres. In each, Gamilat sends his rebels to provoke the Romans. The rebels hide among the villagers, inviting the Roman backlash to fall upon the most vulnerable. Many villagers are slaughtered in the fight.
You're saying he does this knowingly?
This tactic creates martyrs for the cause, and families eager to take vengeance upon the Romans.
His plan was to cause a slaughter, to recruit more rebels.
He's done this again and again. He's building a rebellion at a terrible price.
He is a friend.
Recall that Cleopatra was more than a friend. Yet I trusted her too well. You helped me see my mistake.
He and I must talk. I am astonished by Gamilat's actions. Is he leading the rebellion for personal power?
I don't think so. I believe he wants the rebellion to succeed so badly that he is blind to the cost. He genuinely sees the villagers as martyrs. He does not consider that they had no choice. And the tactic has been successful. He will certainly use it when the Romans send another general.
It is ahead.
He will be surrounded by his rebels.
They see him as a god. We cannot challenge him in front of them. Neb, where's your leader?
Gamilat is on a hunt near the oasis.
I will go speak to Gamilat. You stay here. Keep the rebels away.
Fight well.
Bayek! What is this about?
You have been provoking massacres. Many innocent villagers have died.
I have exposed the vile cruelty of the Romans. Those martyrs have inspired countless warriors to continue the fight.
Martyrs?
What are the lives of a few villagers in light of freedom for all?
The lives of a few villagers? They had no choice in the matter!
Bayek, don't be absurd. We fight on the same side.
No. Here, we simply fight.
So be it. You will be the ultimate martyr!
There is freedom. There is the life of innocence. Both must be balanced on the scale.
It is now my heart that will lie upon the scale of Anubis.
Your heart beat too strongly in favor of its cause. The innocent must always be protected.
My ardor shone like sun in my eyes, blinding me. You have done right by me. I accept this death.
From this day, no hidden one will raise a sword against an innocent. So it shall be written. May you find peace in the Duat.
May the hidden ones last until the end of time.
The greatest of leaders, Gamilat, is now dead. And his story lives on in the warriors of the Sinai. He could kill 1,000,000 tyrants with one breath. A divine arrow. The great Gamilat is no longer.
Should we kill their dreams?
Let them have their heroes. For now, the hidden ones are forgotten. This is to our favor. Gamilat's death serves a higher cause.
No more senseless martyrs.
Have we done good?
Our tenets need to be passed on to those who have taken our oath, so they have a true creed to study.
The hidden ones will pass on to Petra and towards Judea. And forever. The creed must live beyond anyone.
No one shall be bigger than the greater group. When I return to Rome, I will not speak of heroes. I will speak of discipline and perseverance.
Amunet is a mentor to this brotherhood. Our will never rests.
And our blades shall never tire. Have done good.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you?
Does the name William Miles ring a bell?
Assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
Dee.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Good enough.